So let's address the elephant in the room, right? You and Hocus 45th are going to be on Celebrity Boxing. They predicting this is going to be in December. How real is it? What can you tell us about it? Are you training for it?
It's 100% real. My side, my side is 100% real. Hocus is he's a young bro that we shared some energy and some hip hop culture. When he came in the game, like I said before, me and him was tight because it was me, him, and P.O. all the time together, drinking 40s, drinking Hennessy, working out, doing hood stuff. You know what I'm saying? Around Castle Hill, recording together. F1 would come and go, but he'll be around us too. He'll come and go. He had to get to his work. But me, Hocus, and P.O., and sometimes Gilly at the same time, we would hang out besides just, going in a booth and spit rhymes. So that bond always stood with, and I was the older guy, so I was trying to like guide them just like Mice and Law was trying to, OGs guiding the young G's, but it was their energy. Why, my pen started really going off at that time. They inspired me with that, so I appreciate that.
Who would you say that you were the closest to in Bang Bang Boogie?
It was P.O. or Hocus.
Oh, really? Okay. So I'm actually... All right, so wait, you had the conversation with the guy that owns Celebrity Boxing, right?
No, it's actually Hocus had the
No, because you put that screenshot up of
Oh
you
yeah, no.
talking.
As soon as they heard me do that little speech, and I said I accept. I said get that bag. I got a call. Got a call from my man Eggy. It's my brother that I met. A while back, and he does the King of Diamonds with Akinelli in Atlanta. So he does fights and stuff like that. He's into it. That part of the business. He got in contact with the man, that runs the show and the Celebrity Boxing. And he talked to me behind the scenes. And I told him I want $250K. I ain't playing. That price better be there. You know what I'm saying? It's what I'm asking for. Because I know at the end of the day, we can make that happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? The history between just me and Hope and the side he's on now. So it's obvious what side he's on now. That's why the Cuban Revolution has got to be televised. Because I let people before me explain the story, go out to the public and do what they do to represent me, and even behind the scenes in the business sense to represent me. And they always fucked it up, man. You know what I'm saying? They always fucked it up in my view. I ain't saying they ain't try hard, like the hardest they could, but it didn't come through, right? So now I'm putting myself in this shit. And at the end of the day, it's about the truth. It's about the Cuban truth, because I guess me telling the truth bothers people. I didn't know that the truth is, so dangerous to, well, not even dangerous, so potent to real niggas. Like real niggas, we stand on truth. So what I'm saying about my enemy is the truth. Uh, Events that happened that I'm quoting from back in the days, they the truth. The love and the passion I'm repping for my brother Pun, that's the truth. I'm not making nothing up. So if this rubs, the enemy or the guys on the other side wrong, that's their problem. You know what I'm saying? So that with that history and with the attachment, of course, to the Terror Squad, me being a part of that early on in my career, I think we could build up a crazy buzz and Hocus could come off. You know what I'm saying? He come off. Whatever he gets, I know he gonna get more than he ever got. So you know what I'm saying? So we promote. I mean, it's still love at the end of the day. That's my little brother. You know what I'm saying? I'll feel it. I'll feel about it. I don't know how he feel about it. You know what I'm saying? He might be tricking me. He might be walking me into a setup or something. I don't care, but I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be like this. What up, baby? What's popping? Bang, bang. And we're gonna get busy. We're gonna get busy. That's it. That's what I can promise you.
What do you think about people criticizing you, saying that you put your price so high that you're pricing yourself out of the fight and that you really don't want to fight him?
Let's see. We're about to sign the letter of intent. And the business guys are gonna go out there and go get that money. They're gonna get that money. They're gonna get a show. They're gonna get a pre-show. They're gonna get a whole build-up to the actual fight. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see Cuban side, you're gonna see Hocus side, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes. So it's a production that gotta be right. Uh,
Wow.
and this shit involves real feelings. This is a real story. It's not a make-believe shit. This is Cuban Link's really, revolution about to be televised. So y'all can see. You know what I'm saying? My road, my struggle, my glory. You know what I'm saying? So it's my side, and then it's Hocus side. And he got a story to tell also.
Do you really think that you're going to get 250,000 though? Because some people were saying that.
Why do you keep asking me fucking with people like you, friends like fucking you, doubting it and putting it out here?
No, I'm not doubting it. I'm saying that I'm telling you what the fans are saying. The fans are saying that some professional fighters don't even get 250,000.
Let's fight it. Nigga, this is Cuban Link. This is blood, sweat, and tears for fucking 30 years inside the game. You know what I'm saying? 30 years inside the game. Me talking my shit for 30 years. People want to see that. Ex-Terror Squad, the disgruntled guy, the one that Fat Joe been blocking all his life. The guy with other people, and so for some reason, the other guys always end up in Fat Joe's camp. And Cuban stood by himself in his own weapon, stepping on his standing on his own ground. You know what I'm saying? With real values. It's a story. It's a story of a boy from Cuba who was gone in his own. And then on a man up came a beluga. And he tried to fucking things up in it.
So I was surprised that you accepted the challenge because in the past I asked you about doing celebrity boxing and you said nah, not even the Joe.
Nah,
right?
no,
You said it was too personal.
Yeah.
So what about this
Joe,
situation made you finally accept it?
Because I know that at the end of the day, it's for a good cause. It's somebody from the past that I had love for. That we gotta obviously, it's not gonna be somebody I go in there with the whole full load of hate. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I hate the fact that he said, they put all the Fat Joe energy into him. But at the end of the day, it's love there. It's something that I think it'll be a spectacle because, we got to show what you're made of in that ring. And I think that, you know what I'm saying? Hogan, he need money. So I hook my man up too. It's not just about me. We make money out of this. We give the world a show, make money, I prove a point. You know what I'm saying? And he got to see me eye to eye. Ex Bang Bang Boogie, and he got to really stand on his shit when he sees, he got to have the Joes, the Gillies, everybody from the back, on his side cheering. I want to see that.
But you don't think that it's at a disadvantage for you to still have love for someone and fight against them because that might hold you back, though?
No. I know how to put those feelings aside and get to the boxing. I know how to I know how to do that.
How did you feel when he said, take your frustration and anger from Joe?
With Hocus, I could listen. With Hocus, I could fight him. Whatever, we could do what we do, like saying, like men do. Show the kids a lesson, and at the end of the day, I could go and grab Hocus and give him a hug. You know what I'm saying? Pick him up from the floor, give him a hug. You know what I'm saying? A kiss in the head, and be like, "You my little brother." I could do that. I can't do that with the rest of the guys. That's the difference.
Mm. So how did you feel when you saw him say, take your frustration and anger from Joe and take it out on me?
That's why he got to get his ass whooped.
Because I saw what you said on, what was it, Lord Jamar podcast? You were like, you going to do the water boy thing? Where you that shit was funny when you said that.
Mama said that a beluga, but I gotta, it's rays of sunshine. No, Mama didn't say that. Mama said. Yeah. I thought of that. I thought of the Waterboy, the movie, man. Adam Sandler, where he said, "Yo, he had to face the enemies. He had to put the face of the enemy in the actual player's body, so he could give him that, that turbo tackle." You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like he put himself in that situation. So I mean, that's really like fresh face, really, to say that to me. He knows me. That's like, you know what I'm saying, me taking his worst enemy and me saying, think I'm him, you know, whatever.
Oh, that's like you saying whack then, right? Like picture whack in the ring.
But Wack and his beef don't have nothing compared to me and Joe's beef. Nothing.
No, but you know what I mean. I would say like the biggest person that opposes Hocus is probably Whack 100.
I mean, he verbally,
Yeah.
he disrespected him, yeah. But that's not close to, you know what I'm saying? They was never really friends like that. They never chill with each other. Like me and Joe had a relationship before. So it's more there. The betrayal is more there. The anger is more there, you know? Or maybe this one will tune me up, you know what I'm saying? Get my aggression out and get you know, you grow from certain things. That fat dude is never going to jump in the ring.